mind your ears. We've literally just gone down to 9 miles, but it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it, don't panic. Everyone just calm down, right? We've all had a few. Let's get rid of all of that. We don't want that. Hello and welcome to Car Throttle. My name is Alex, and behind me is apparently the future. You see, I've got the brand new Honda E. I'm at a charging station, filled the Honda up, juiced it up with 100%. So we're gonna find out what is the real world range. Now, Honda tells me it's about 127 miles. So we're gonna do a lap of the M25, which is 119 miles. We're also gonna find out what it's like to live with, how usable it is, how good it is to drive, people's reactions, all the rest of it. So let's start the video by trying to hypermile a Honda E. Wish me luck. All right. Now leaving Cobham services on the M25, and the plan is in about 2 hours and 9 minutes, I should get back here, back to the Ionity charging station. I currently have 99% battery and my range is 107. If this runs out of battery on the M25, I have no idea what the protocol is. I spoke to Honda as well. They don't know what the protocol is either, so hopefully that doesn't happen, because I don't want to be that guy who ran out of juice. Let's stick at 55 for a while and see what that does. 98% battery! Oh dear. Oh, come on. 97%! Where's this percent going? This is already stressful. Already not fun. Right, let me quickly talk you through the things that I like and the things that I don't like. For starters, the dashboard is nice and uncluttered. I really like that the climate has got buttons and it's not in sub menus and all this bullshit. I like the side mirrors, they're very useful. It means that you never have a blind spot. I also do like the rear view mirror. That is a screen because there's a camera on the back. When you're stuck in traffic and you see people behind you, you can stare into their souls, which is nice. You can literally be in traffic and people watch. Quality of materials is decent as well. The seats, they don't look that comfortable, but they are comfortable. Now, the thing that I don't like about the car, riding position is really quite high. This panel looks wood, is not wood, it's plastic. Come on, it's an electric car. I want a little bit of nature in here, but I'm not getting it. We've got a 3-pin socket, we've got USB, HDMI, and another USB as well.
It's got an air column full blast, so we're just enjoying that at the minute. How about you?
Yeah, no, I've got a big lorry next to me that's casting loads of shade, which is, oh no, now it's gone.
Watch out for
Right, so while I'm on the glorious M25, I thought I would tell you some facts that I've dug out from the internet. The first one is that it was started in 1975 and finished in 1986. Now, obviously, there's continuous roadworks going on, so it never really is finished. And it is one of the busiest roads in the whole of Europe. Up to 250,000 cars on this road every single day. Another thing that's really interesting, remember Chris Rea? Oh no, this is the road to hell. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, Road to Hell, that song, is about the M25. FP59ENK, you're on your mobile phone, that's why you're driving like a prick. We've just entered Essex, land of the great unwashed, and that's where Jack actually comes from. I was just saying to the lovely Car Throttle audience that we've just entered Essex, so I thought maybe you could tell us a little about Essex.
I don't really know an awful lot about Essex, to be honest, apart from I live there.
So the greatest landmark in Essex is you?
Pretty much.
Okay, thank you very much for your rundown of the history of Essex. That's much appreciated. Okay, so we're now roughly at the halfway mark. I've got over 50%, 69 miles left in the tank. So I've knocked it up to 60 miles an hour. I'm going to see if that makes any difference. Ahead, what we're about to be on is the Dartford Crossing. It's effectively a massive bridge that goes over the Thames. In the anti-clockwise direction of the M25, you go through a massive tunnel. 160,000 cars cross this bridge every single day. Right, now down to 20% battery. I've had a little warning on the dashboard. 23 miles of range remaining, but we should be absolutely golden. Oh my God, it's a PT Cruiser. This hill has really hurt everything though. Wow, I started at 14% battery at the bottom of the hill. I'm now at 10% battery. Wow, this hill is a killer. you, Hill.
Affect your range then as you go?
Yeah, I'm down to 11 miles now.
Well, it's 11 miles exactly on according to maps.
Ah, that hill really me.
Don't blame the geography for your mistake.
That was practically a natural disaster for me just now. I'm down to 10 miles, 9% battery.
I'm still on 11 miles here. Did you say 10 miles?
We've literally just gone down to 9 miles, but it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it, don't panic. Everyone just calm down, right? We've all had a few. That's not good. That 8% is also not good. Maybe I should knock it down a little bit. The road surface here is really bad, so I've just knocked it down to 60 miles an hour just because of the bad road surface.
Okay, yeah, nothing to do with you rinsing all your battery and now you've got to slow down again. Okay, cool, I get it. Road surface, yeah.
Oh god, even the battery on the walkie-talkie is dying.
Alright, we'll be waiting for you at the services. If you ever make it.
You certainly will not. You stay behind me. Shut up. Right, there we go. Just seen a sign for services 3 miles away. Job's a good one. Booyah! Right, so the Honda E has fought very well, valiantly, so just gonna give him a bit of juice. Pop a little button at the front here, open that, open these charging flaps, go up to one of these free charging points. I don't know how long they're gonna be free for, so buy an EV and make the most of it now. Plug it in, job's a good one.
Who pays for it though? Someone must pay.
I don't know. Co-financed by the Connecting Europe facility of the European Union. Who the knows? Well, what does that even mean? Should we have some lunch? Lunch, okay. Right, so while we're all here, while the car's here, I thought I would walk you around the Honda E very quickly. From the front, I mean, there's nothing else like it on the roads, is it? It's got such a cute face, such a happy face. This big old black plastic front, super aerodynamic, looks great, I love it. At the side, because this is the upgraded Honda E, I think it's called the advanced model, 17-inch wheels. They are staggered as well, which is very cool. The car is actually surprisingly tall. Now you look at it in pictures, looks like a small car, but it actually weighs over 1,500 kilos, over 1.5 tons. The height, now I'm average height in Thailand. And when you stand next to it in the metal, you're like, shit, that's actually quite a big car, surprising. These flush door handles are really good. Again, aerodynamics. If you want to get in, just push on the edge and then out it pops as well. When you unlock the car, these pop out automatically. Let me quickly talk you through the interior. It's very kind of 1970s lounge, so we've got kind of dulcet tones, decluttered, really nice. You've got these big screens here, which are very user-friendly. The side mirrors do take a little bit of getting used to, but once you are used to them, once you're dialed in, I couldn't really do without them. They're great, except for at night when the quality isn't that great. The screen as well, if you don't like the screen, then you can just flick this down, and then you've got a conventional mirror. Hey Jack, how's it going? It's just nice and airy. You've got, you know, cool little features like this aquarium. You can actually change the amount of fish you have in your aquarium. I haven't bothered looking into it. It's a great place to be. God, that cliche. That is a quick rundown of the Honda E. Cool little thing. Right, so another feature of the Honda E is the superb turning circle. Now you'll have seen it in every single video. Behind me is our long-term Skoda Karoq. Great car. I'm going to show you how easily it does a full 360, and then I'll compare it against the Honda E. Check this out. Pretty good, right? Right, so at this point of the video, I take the car out, tell you what it's like to drive, but it is lunchtime, so we've got to set up for lunch. Also, as we were getting the statics that you would have seen, a herd of wild farm animals literally just stormed straight through the car, so I've got to clear that up. That's pretty shocking. But luckily, just out of the blue, I just happened to have a vacuum cleaner in the back of the car. And then we'll quickly get that sorted out, and then we'll set up for some lunch. All you do is plug it in. There you go, we've got good suction there. Let's get rid of all of that. We don't want that. Could also start my own car cleaning, car washing business. All you need is a Honda E. Yeah, I think it was a herd of wild boar, or it could have been alpacas They're very similar. That's good, that is. Lovely jubbly. Let's unplug that. With lunchtime fast looming, just want to set the scene, just make it a bit more romantic. There's a bit more work to be done. So yeah, bear with me another minute. Lunch. I've got a ham, cheese and tomato toasty, something I made earlier. It's always very important as well to butter the outside of your toasty, because then it doesn't stick. Oh yeah, that's good, that is. Right, so the toasty has started hemorrhaging. Don't know if you can see that there. Bits of cheese, bits of loveliness. So we should be golden. And then remember, no meal is complete without something to wash it down. I've got 2 parts oats, 1 part protein powder, I've got some frozen berries, I've got some peanut butter, very important. And then we're gonna mix it with some lovely cold milk, make this a nice frothy mixture, and then we'll just have the toasty, the protein shake, you know, 5 meals one day. You know, lad, mind your ears. There we go. That's a meal right there. That's good. Anyway, let's go back inside the E, have our toasty, and what say you, we have some light entertainment as well. So I've loaded up the Car Throttle podcast, which went live Monday. Every single Monday, Car Throttle podcast, you can check it out.
Oh, say what you think.
Now it is important to remember, obviously, a Honda E has got 5 screens inside. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
So it's
These are very good screens, good resolution for watching stuff, but
I've got something in mind.
I had an iMac in the back, so I thought, why not? Cheers to the Honda E. Do you mind leaving me alone now, please? Close the door. Goodbye. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what does a Honda E drive like? Or what does even an electric car drive like? So I thought I'd smash it down the road. Not smash it down the road, drive it down, you know, vigorously, and then I can let you know. The power on this, around 150 horsepower, 0 to 60, around 9 seconds. So it's not particularly fast. We're in sport now, so that should give me a little bit more power as well. You know, this is really good. It's super quick. 0 to 30, 0 to 40. This is what the Honda E or any electric car is about. The Honda E, obviously, rear-wheel drive. We've got the batteries underneath me in the floor, so the center of gravity nice and low. It does inspire you to throw it into a corner. If you're considering an electric car and you only really need a range of 110, let's say, miles, then definitely have a look at the Honda E, because it's super quirky and it makes everyone smile. And if you're into cars, then you really will appreciate that. It won't have the range of its competitors, sure, but it's the one that you'll definitely look back at. And for me, that's got to be a win.
If the Honda E, or any new car for that matter, sounds like something you'd like on your driveway, then check out our sister company Buy a Car for the best prices in the UK and zero hassle. All you need to do is head to buyacar.co.uk, pick a vehicle, and they'll arrange finance if you need it. After that, they'll drop the car straight to your door. We'll include a link in the description for more details.
I hope you've all enjoyed this Living With episode and me extolling the virtues of the wonderful little Honda E. I think in this very thorough review, probably the most thorough review you'll ever see, I have proven that the Honda E is one of the best cars to live with. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then make sure you subscribe to the Car Throttle channel by clicking on this link. Check out more videos down there. And if you like some cool merch, then check out the Car Throttle shop in the link in the description. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to do. There's a lot to get through and I don't have all day. So have a great weekend and I'll see you next time.